Salut YouTube, bienvenue pour cette nouvelle vidéo. On se retrouve sur Batman de Telltale Game avec l'épisode numéro 3, le nouvel ordre mondial. Voilà, donc si vous voyez ça, c'est que c'est en replay sur YouTube, bien sûr. Bah c'est parti. Hein. Voilà, Bruce est un peu dans le caca, mais voilà, la NWO c'est là. Donc Bruce est un peu dans le caca, il est en train de perdre son argent, sa famille est en train d'être mise à jour comme étant une famille dégueulasse, qui a comploté dans le dos de Gotham pendant des années. Bruce apprend des trucs. Que va-t-il se passer? C'est tout de suite. Dans la suite de Batman. C'est y part.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Eh ben, ça en fait du bordel. Non mais... Ce jeu s'adapte aux choix que vous faites. L'histoire est déterminée par votre façon de jouer. Batman. Bravo Chris pour le level up, incroyable. Ah, c'est la merde.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but...
Oui, du coup, le maire s'est fait buter, c'est vrai.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
Je sais pas.
Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you.
I don't owe you an explanation.
You owe Harvey one.
No, I don't.
C'est vrai.
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go.
Harvey needs you right now. Do it for him.
De ouf.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I wish I could, but...
You can.
It's my fault he's in there. I don't have anything to say to him that would make this better.
Mais si, genre...
Yes, Bruce.
Tu veux la pizza?
Don't tell him I was here.
Ah non, t'en as déjà sur la
I don't
tête.
think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed.
Bah, il est un peu grillé du visage, quoi.
Recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Harvey, I am...
On va pas rigoler
so
non plus. Hein.
sorry this happened.
Bon, c'est pas fou, quoi.
Come on. It's not your fault. Yeah, well, I'm sorry anyway.
I haven't actually seen it yet.
They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Ah ouais?
My family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
It's what's on the inside that counts, right? You'll always be beautiful to me, Harv.
Oh, man. Come on, that's what they tell the girl who doesn't get asked to prom.
C'est vrai.
Yeah, easy. I appreciate the effort, though.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers.
Je sais d'avoir le son décalé. Je sais pas, le chat m'a pas dit, donc après moi je sais pas, j'ai pas l'impression. Regarde, je vais parler là, regarde. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else.
J'ai rien changé pourtant.
Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
She was here.
Nickel pour moi? Ok.
When?
I met her coming in. She said she had to go.
Oh. Thanks for letting me know.
I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching at what a great guy you are while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it.
Arrête de te torturer, gros.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything.
Ping would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Et hop, arrête, c'est bon, t'as dit là.
Hey, thanks.
Le refresh salvateur. Non, mais c'est bien que tu le dises quand même, Mangeable. Ça permet de me rendre compte qu'il y a des problèmes ou autre.
The penguin and that maniac on screen. Oh, this isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Stay in the chair, Mr. Dent.
Je le conseille. Ferme-la.
Listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot,
Hill admitting to having both of them killed.
It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Oswald and I were best friends when we were kids.
Oswald, c'est pas fou ce qu'il a fait quand même. Hein.
Talk to her.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
Bah, tu voulais ma thune, quoi.
Focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
T'es tranquille.
I'm sorry.
Tu fais ce que t'avais à
You
faire.
don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
What is that?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already?
C'est pas du tout bizarre qu'il se barre, tu sais, à ce moment-là, quoi.
My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
De ouf.
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. And tell the old man I said hi.
C'est quoi ce symbole? Oh, mais tu ne serais pas Batman?
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Tiens, tiens, tiens. A Telltale game. Batman. Alors j'aime beaucoup le jeu, moi il est vraiment bien. En plus c'est Batman, donc c'est cool.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Ah.
I have to go.
Batman.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat. I'd rather have you arrested.
Mais jamais trouvé qu'il ressemblait à une chauve-souris Batman en soi. Hein.
I'm calling a truce. Just for an...
Bah, avec la cape tendue, pourquoi pas, mais...
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I'll find her. We'll take down the children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear.
Ouais, on veut être bien avec Gordon.
Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate.
You saw the video from Arkham Asylum. The whole city did.
That all happened a long time ago.
It got dug up. And so did all the anger.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Il a pas parlé de Thomas.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened?
Thomas Wayne.
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
Pas du tout, ta gueule.
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprise.
Bon, tu dis ton majordome, gros, t'as qu'à dire que t'es Bruce aussi, tant qu'à faire. Hein.
The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance.
Oh!
Seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio.
Ah, c'est Lucius Fox, mais qui a la voix de Lee dans The Walking Dead, le jeu.
They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases,
c'est la voix de Lee dans The Walking Dead, le jeu.
Like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Oh, moi, quand je pense à Lee, je pense à Clémentine tout de suite. Oui, oui, c'est la voix de Lee, ouais. Presque sûr. Si je me trompe, bah, nique-moi.
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Alors. Ah oui, attends, faut choisir. Surveiller les trucs avec les gants. Attends, allez, hop.
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
Ah oui, ils sont en train de tirer sur...
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to
on va aider Harvey quand même ou on fait quoi?
So, it's gotta be done.
Je sais pas quoi faire, on va aider Harvey ou on va là-bas là?
Nobody move. This is the police.
Get her.
Donc faut choisir entre soit aller aider Harvey, soit aller aider la flic. Harvey qui s'est barré de l'hôpital mais qui se fait tirer dessus par des gens. Bah c'est le futur maire quand même, vaut mieux être bien avec le maire quoi. Bravo pour le level up, Eilaran. Bonsoir. Va pour Harvey. Ouais, vas-y.
I'm headed over to Dent.
On a le temps, on aura le temps
Your
plus tard.
guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too.
Ouais.
I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Épisode 3.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
Le nouvel ordre mondial.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Entretenons la bromance. Ouais.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Ah bah super.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
You're too late, Dent.
Il s'en fout de la Batmobile, Batman, c'est insane. Hein.
Get behind me, Deborah! You think I'm scared of you?
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
Where are they?
Depends on you, Batman.
That's not an answer. This can get so much worse for you.
Hurt me all you want.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here.
Je viens de te sauver. Hein.
Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands.
I just saved your life. Show a little gratitude.
I can handle the children of Arkham without your help. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city.
C'est juste parce que j'ai sauvé Catwoman, t'as les boules? Super.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
J'ai fait en sorte que Gordon il y aille, j'espère que ça va pas le foutre dans la merde.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Ils ont une taupe.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Sont petites les rues de Gotham. Ah! J'ai un peu de sang partout, c'est pas terrible tout ça.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I don't answer to you.
No.
Back off.
Fine.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the Force involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop! You didn't...
I'll make this right. I promise.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
Ouais.
How?
Il y a
Been
une...
using a secure channel.
Il y a une taupe.
You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is his order?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
Waouh. Il a mis une clé USB. Il appuie sur plein de boutons.
I'll let you know what I find.
Ah non, il a appelé sa Batmobile, bien sûr. Et il doit être partout à la fois celui-là, hein. C'est pas possible. Hein. Bon, j'imagine qu'on serait arrivé avant. Enfin, comment Harvey serait défendu, je sais pas. Hein. S'il était tout seul quand même. Hein. Ah, peut-être Catwoman, je sais rien.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but
Alfred, il a fait un BTS informatique.
I need to go
D'un coup, il a level up.
Get me Lucius on the line.
yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate,
Lucius aura des
I'm not
réponses.
sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Exactement le même plan que tout à l'heure, il va tourner à gauche. Ah, ils se sont pas fait chier là sur celui-là. Ah, petite musique au piano là. Un petit beat. Mr.Hidan, c'est ton soleil.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Ou c'est bagarre comme Butler pour rien, ouais.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry, I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Je sens que je vais être viré dans pas longtemps, moi.
Dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
Makes sense. Logistically. The company needs to separate itself from the Wayne name.
It's a cowardly move to look good for the press. I wasn't expecting you to roll over so easily, Bruce.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get
Oui, il y a pas une série sur Alfred. Si, il y a une série sur Alfred qui s'appelle Pennyworth, je crois. Je voulais mater aussi. Alfred dans Gotham, il est trop classe dans la série Gotham, j'aime beaucoup.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall.
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever.
Ouais, bon, elle est sympa, Regina, mais bon, tu peux être virée, qu'elle peut prendre ma place. Hein. Bon, elle est déjà présidente de base, donc...
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Ah ouais. Ah, il a une Batcave, lui. Lui, il a une Batcave à Wayne Enterprise. Hop, ouais, c'est marrant de jouer aux échecs. Ah, super. T'imagines la personne... Non mais... T'imagines ce genre d'entrée secrète, la personne, elle touche à ça en vrai? C'est l'arnaque, tu te fais baiser? Ah non, faut appuyer sur le bouton aussi, bon, ça va. Si ton entrée secrète, c'est juste bouger 2 pièces, bon. Ah, il y a un œil. Ah oui, c'est vraiment protégé. Hein. Oh, petit scan rétinien. Ah bah du coup on en parlait tout à l'heure avec Cora, mais ça me rappelle Riley dans Buffy contre les vampires. Il rentre en se faisant scanner par un truc. Exactement pareil. Wet, 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 wet.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Holy!
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was gonna take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company. You can't afford to lose their resources.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Moi en général quand tu me dis ça, je demande vite les deux.
Get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
Ah.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Dis à Gordon de cesser ses communications. Ok. Allez hop. T'es mon butler.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the Children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
On doit avoir une taupe.
There's no way they could have gained access.
C'est un pas intérêt de toi, Lucius, hein. Tu vois, moi je t'aime bien.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Vérifier si les améliorations sont disponibles avant de cacher ta Bat-Tech. Ok. Alors, attends, on va regarder le tableau blanc.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Une trad sur deux, hein. Ils sont allés doucement.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
Ah, c'est beau. Là, y a rien. Hop, là non plus. Ah. C'est beau, hein. Le bat de grappin.
The first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Le bâtard. En vrai, si vous étiez un super-héros, vous appelleriez comment vos outils? Moi, le Kiki Rang. Le Kiki Masque. Le Kiki Grappin. Je serais Kiki Man, moi. L'homme tub, hein.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Quel enfer. Attends.
I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself.
Y a pas... Ouais, non, tous les jeux, ils manquent des trades. Hein. C'est insane.
It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ouais, donc quoi d'autre, du coup?
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside.
J'ai l'impression de parler au mec, vous savez, dans James Bond, là, qui donne les gadgets à James Bond à chaque fois.
Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Ouais, Q, ouais.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Ouais, y a des missiles, y a plein de trucs, ouais. Sympa. Je peux tuer des gens et tout, c'est vraiment chouette.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Backbat.
Now get out of here.
Tier 5.
Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Bon allez, ils vont me dire, écoute, t'es viré, salut. Perso, mes gadgets de super-héros, ils ont des jouets en plastique. Et à pile, but créatif pour quel enfer.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up. I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
Vous êtes viré.
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Étonnant.
Effective
de fou.
At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you.
J'avoue, il est pas bien, on lui demande de démissionner, c'est pas pareil.
The only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Entrée dramatique. Ah.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bah super!
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from...
Regina a un rapport avec la pizza d'Arvège, c'est possible, oui.
Pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
Ah.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Sympa, hein. Bon, elle a voulu m'aider, mais Elle est quand même en mode casse-toi de là, quoi.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh,
ah d'accord. C'est vraiment un bon pote, hein.
Clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. Bruce! I need security in here right now.
Rien à foutre.
What was that?
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind.
Bruce, stop this. Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
T'as qu'à pas casser mon jouet.
Get him out of my office.
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Copperpot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Non mais l'autre c'est un pote, je suis allé le voir quand il était SDF dans la rue et il me fait ça.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
It's all safe, don't worry.
For how long?
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on it.
Should I stay or should I go now?
That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But...
Vaut mieux qu'il reste dedans.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Ah, c'est cool ça.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
Bah écoute, on fait ce qu'on peut, frère. Je viens apprendre que mon père et toute ma famille c'était des connards. J'ai été viré de mon emploi, j'ai plus d'argent. Personne aime Batman, tout va bien.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Vraiment, je passe un super moment.
Always.
Ma vie c'est de la merde. C'est Inakal, je l'ai pas pécho finalement, donc écoute, tout va bien. Mon copain il a une pizza sur la gueule. C'est ok. Meilleur moment ever. Hop. Est-ce qu'on fait déjà les gros titres? Est-ce trop pour Batman? Ah oui, non mais gros, je peux pas tout faire. Hein. Batman est question ami ou ennemi? Les tabloïds se demandent. Et à la fin, frustration et soulagement pour l'élection du maire. Le peuple demande la démission de Bruce Wayne. Hein. Eh ben on est aimé, hein. Ça c'est beau. Hein. Allez, la chaise elle va descendre.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises.
Oh, pour le level up, Zeros.
If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in.
Je me rappelle tellement pas du tout du... Enfin, je me rappelle de certains passages du jeu, mais vraiment pas du tout, quoi. Donc, pas sur d'autres. Donc, je sais pas. Bah, j'imagine l'asile d'Arkham, déjà.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Ouais, ton père était pas sympa.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Ah, Cobblepot, il aurait pu être maire.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do...
Je trouve ça classe comme nom de méchant, les fils d'Arkham, enfin les enfants d'Arkham, quoi. Je trouve ça stylé. En plus, je crois pas que ça existait dans les comics, donc...
Not yet.
Je continue à écouter, j'ai pas tout regardé encore. Si, ça existe les Children of Arkham? Je savais pas, tu vois.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs?
J'étais même pas au courant.
Budget to replace it all? It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with.
La mairie.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well.
Dans les assez récents, oui, d'accord. Bah après, le jeu, il date de 2016. 2016, je crois, donc genre, si c'était... peut-être que le jeu, en fait, a donné envie aux mecs de comics de faire ça, quoi. Sûr que ça a à voir avec Poison Ivy. Les arbres. Ah, peut-être. Waouh, il y a de beaux bureaux, hein. J'aimerais pas être maire, moi. Maire de quoi, en plus?
You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
C'est pas son vrai visage.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat, I'll be right out.
Même avant de... D'accord, ok.
Has to stop.
I never got a chance to congratulate you. It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon, so I'm glad I didn't listen to you. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Ah, damn. Petit bruit de pizza 4 fromages encore.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on?
Look, don't freak out, but I think the children of Arkham are listening in on you. You're in danger. They could have tabs on everything that goes on. Who you're talking to, where you're going, everything.
Damn it! God, I knew it. I knew it had to be true. Bastards! They're like cockroaches. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
Well, Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely.
Oula, il a un petit problème.
I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark, checkpoints at every bridge, mandatory identification cards, 24/7 video support.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange. Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost.
Je crois qu'il est pas de bonne humeur.
I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. The stress. It's just the stress. Sure it is.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent, the photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be
Vous pensez qu'il trouve qu'il a un bon profil ou pas? Parce que je pense que pour lui maintenant.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this.
Pour les selfies, ça doit être chiant quand même. Hein?
If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again.
Moi, je sais pas, j'ai envie d'être gentil avec lui, même si. Photo de profil. Il y a Tinder et réalité en fait. Il se tourne et c'est un peu plus complexe, quoi.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Au moins, il sait lui. Ouais.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you?
J'ai pas été très cool avec elle, donc.
Have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with
Et ça, vous vous rappelez, on n'est pas obligé de lui dire non, quoi. On peut tout lui raconter et tout. Mais on a décidé de pas être très cool avec elle, quoi. C'est ça aussi qu'il faut pas oublier, hein, c'est que tout le jeu, tu peux le changer en termes des interactions que tu as avec les joueurs, donc, enfin avec les autres persos, quoi. Donc.
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Genre l'autre, elle a eu une interview avec les chefs, quoi. Tout va bien. Le Cobblepot Park. C'est pas mais il devrait leur faire le parc. En plus maintenant il gagne de la thune.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine.
Ouais, on est là pour discuter, ça va, hein.
Is picking up traction.
Oh, t'as pensé qu'à son boulot, là.
Since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only
Là, elle retire le masque et en fait c'est Marine Le Pen.
Really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the Children of Arkham really are. You are hiding the truth.
Huh. My editor says the physical copies are practically sold out. I'd say the truth is getting out there. It just may not be the side you like. But that's why I'm here. To get the other half I'm missing.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman.
Ah, super, c'est à quoi qu'on se parle alors.
Are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not.
I am Bruce Wayne.
Doing nothing sure sends a strong statement.
Oh, pour le level up, Chou, Rémi.
I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect?
Ah, courage, ma seule. J'avoue, c'est relou.
The people wanna know.
Ah, si c'est les vacances, tant mieux, profite.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please...
Batman va rendre ses comptes à lui-même. Bah, faut bien faire genre, hein. Skytrain Depot, Island Lane. C'est le train de voilà. La gare Sky. Voilà, super.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. Means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of
Le train de la hype, ouais, ça fait longtemps, hein.
I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Ça fait longtemps le train de la hype, hein. Alors bah déjà il y a un mec qui va pas très bien, hein. Ça c'est sûr.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
Il a une prise de sang qui a mal tourné, on dirait à moi.
Construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center, twice. Executed.
AstraZeneca 100%. Ça fait ça aux veines, hein. Ah, je savais pas.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only there's so much worse.
C'est ça qui est Resident Evil 8, j'ai pas fait encore. Je peux examiner les boules, bah super. J'espère mieux finir quand même.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
Par le coup.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Okay.
A detonation device.
Il veut faire péter un truc.
Must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Ils veulent tout casser.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Ah. Ils veulent délivrer du produit chimique dans toute la ville. Damn.
What exactly are they planning to release?
Ouais. Bah c'est chelou, hein.
Someone's been practicing chemistry.
Non, pas la pitié.
Something spilled here.
Allez, goûte. Tu mets dans la bouche et tu regardes ce que ça donne.
This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Uh-huh.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
C'est une connard, Batman. Ça va finir mal pour lui, hein.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier. They wanted to get this done fast. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Ouais, bah c'est pas fou, hein. On remplace aux stations. J'imagine que l'agent chimique a peut-être ça comme ça. Là, ici.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Ça, oui, ça c'est bon, ça. Ensuite, les containers avec le machin, là. Avec ça, là.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Ah oui, bah attends, bah ça là. Et ça.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
D'accord. Ça on l'avait déjà du coup. Et ça et ça.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once.
T'imagines? Ça fait mal, hein?
The modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
Moi, j'ai pas tardé à me coucher.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical.
Entre ces embauches plus tournage pour un flotte. Ah, finalement, tu vas faire le truc. C'est trop cool. Des bisous, Monsieur Hidan, repose-toi bien. Et bisous le chat. Bah, c'est trop cool. Moi, je suis bien content. Des bisous à toi. Ah.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here. Okay, you two. Get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Catwoman qui nous trahirait peut-être?
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
Ah merde.
No way, I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you had planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
Ah.
Train's ready.
Ça tourne mal. Ah, tu vas être maquilleuse du coup. Ouais, c'est bien. C'est cool ça. Ah, c'est une rencontre entre mes abonnés sans que je sois là quoi, c'est triste. Ah mais il me tire dessus les bâtards. De travail en une journée, bah courage. Ah ouais, pas fun le truc.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
Tu parles trop, frère. Frère, je sais pas ce que t'es, mais.
Just like.
Damn!
So short-sighted.
Il fait bobo, hein?
Batman! Catch!
Waouh! Oui, il y a des bouts que je découvre du jeu, ouais. Et des dialogues que je découvre encore un petit peu. Mais après, le jeu, je l'ai fait en 2016 quand même. Donc. Oh bah mince alors! Waouh, merci enfin.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Ah, pour une fois qu'elle me sauve, elle.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
Ça c'est ma gossure comme on dit. Comme disent les Jones.
I know. Come on. Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
I'm fine. I just need to get back out.
That might work on your butler, but I'm not buying that crap. Stay there. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce.
Peggy 18.
I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
It's not that bad. I've been through worse.
Funny. Any worse and you'd be sent home in a body bag. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
J'avoue, il a l'air d'avoir bobo à l'épaule quand même. Hein.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know.
Ouais.
With their leader. I had a plan.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start.
Oh bon, il est pas très beau le chat. Le mien est plus joli. Hein.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like
Tu es la victime.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
En plus, il y a pas tort.
Most? Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else.
Oui, pas tort.
They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on.
Le bidon de lit antiseptique, ouais. Alors aux États-Unis, ils aiment bien. Hein.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times.
De ouf.
But you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
It's not the same, but I know what you mean. After everything,
Ça sent la scène de pleine lune.
Everything we're capable of, coming home just feels
like a disappointment.
Right.
Bon, un petit bisou sur le front, c'est rien.
I was hoping for something more than that.
Ah. Bon, en vrai, on lui a dit non une fois. Hein. Ah bah, je peux rien faire. Ah bah, super. Encore la go de mon pote, hein. Bon, allez. Ça, je l'avais pas fait, je crois, dans le mien. Ça fait de bisous bizarres, quand même.
I'll make it up to you. Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it?
Ça doit lui plaire, j'imagine, ouais.
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Oui, ça devait être comprimé là-dessous. Hein. Ah, je l'avais pas fait cette scène. Je crois que je l'avais pas embrassé parce que c'était le pote de... Enfin, c'était la meuf de mon pote quand même, mais bon. J'avoue, ah, au final, je viens d'y penser, ça reste quand même toujours la meuf de mon pote. Mais bon, Harvey, désolé quoi. Hein. Mais j'ai mal aussi. Non, mais je viens d'y penser, on essaye toujours d'être pote avec Harvey, donc je suis pas sûr qu'il le prenne très très bien. À mon avis, je suis pas sûr de comment il va le prendre, Harvey. Ça, je l'ai jamais fait. Mais c'était le pote de... Ouais, compliqué. Ouais. Mais bon, ils ont passé une bonne soirée.
Hey there. I'm starving.
Un petit KFC? Oh, on va pas faire le mec lover. Hein.
Yeah, me too.
Great. Go make me something while you're at it. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check
Il va être chafouin Harvey, ouais, c'est possible.
Before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Ah. Bon alors attends, avant de répondre, on a dit qu'on amenait à manger. Ah, je peux pas? Ah, elle a mon grappin! Elle a le grappin qu'elle m'a volé! Un pâté pour chat, je suis pas sûr de l'idée. Hein.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness.
J'avoue, il a dû s'inquiéter.
I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
Désolé,
I'm
Alfred.
sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
Ah.
I really like her.
Aw.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her.
Tu veux dire espionner?
See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
She let me into her home. I'm not going to go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Ah bah ça.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Oh, les gamins pour le chat.
Cat eats
Évidemment.
like a queen while she's eating junk. Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this.
Non, on pique rien.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place. Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarch.
Bravo Crane, Max Wax.
Didn't take
Et
her
Crave
for a
News pour le
moment.
level up.
What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Pouette, 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 pouette.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
Faut l'ouvrir maintenant. À la fin. Ah, elle a des burgers. Des pains burgers, ça se garde pas au frigo. Ah non, c'est les bagels. Oui.
At least she's got the essentials.
Alors un petit peu de fromage frais, le petit bagels.
Nothing growing at least.
Et rien d'autre. Ah oui. Bah t'as fait quoi hier? Bah j'ai niqué avec Batman, écoute, quel plaisir.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't
Oh
know
damn.
if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out, Bruce. What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Je vais me cacher.
Have a seat, Harvey.
No, I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I just came by to check on Selena.
What, with your pants off?
Back off, Harvey.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
None of this is about you, Harvey.
I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
On n'a rien fait, frère.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I believe Selena asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either. I'm not going anywhere!
Et le café?
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
How am I?
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
And what if I do?
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites.
Bah super.
Deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Bruce, looks like you're first.
Coucou, Pizza Man. Ah ouais.
Selena. No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't...
Trouve ta meuf avec ton meilleur ami. Bon, ça arrive. Hein.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Moi j'ai déjà trouvé des meufs avec leurs meilleurs amis. Mais...
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
Non, on la voit à l'usure, on le tape pas.
Harvey, you need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Ça a rien de le frapper.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't. Oh God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
He's my friend, Selina. I'm not going to abandon him.
He needs professional help.
Ça, c'est vrai, ça.
Help you can't give him.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Ouais, pas fou hein, ce qui se passe avec
I'm not
Harvey.
gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. I thought it would be fun to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place where this.
En même temps, c'est la première fois qu'elle voit son visage, c'est normal qu'elle soit un peu choquée quoi. Elle va faire ah t'es super beau vraiment, ça te va bien quand même quand t'as la moitié de la gueule brûlée. Non, t'es vraiment pas mal hein.
Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far.
Viens t'installer, bah viens t'installer.
Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Ce que j'ai toujours aimé avec Batman et Selina Kyle, c'est qu'il y a toujours un peu ce truc entre les deux, genre elle veut rester quand même un peu malfrat et tout, et lui bof quoi. Et tu sens qu'il y a quand même de la tension dans tout, un peu tous les Batman.
Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
C'est vrai.
Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
Ah, c'est vrai.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
And please, Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
Bonne ambiance.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and
Comme dirait quelqu'un, j'en ai rien à foutre.
I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
I haven't had a say in any of this, and you expect me to cooperate? I won't do it.
This is about more than just your ego, Bruce. It's in everyone's best interest for you to grace.
Non, dans ton intérêt à toi, pas dans le mien.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified.
Ouais, c'est vrai que je lui ai fait un œil au beurre noir du coup. J'imagine qu'il l'aurait pas eu si je l'avais pas tabassé.
Mr. Cobblepot.
Chais.
Good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that.
It's not the black eye that makes you undignified, Oz.
Hey, will you two please stop this? You're both professionals. It's time.
Et tac
Bruce, I'm
l'abricot.
going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone. And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear heart, not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Ouais, c'était le Covid, ouais. Faire gaffe.
At least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries.
C'est moche, Cobblepot Industries, hein.
Cobblepot tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it, aren't you, Bruce?
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to.
Allô?
Threatened to turn him in, she did.
Ah, maman, elle était bien, maman.
She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea, so he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well...
Ah putain, ça veut dire qu'il s'est fait assassiner à cause de sa mère, du coup.
Would like to say a few words.
Ok, j'ai oublié ça.
After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Donc il s'est fait assassiner parce que sa mère allait dénoncer, quoi. Enfin, sa femme, du coup. Mesdames et messieurs, vu des allégations portant sur ma famille, j'ai décidé de me retirer du poste de machin. Hop.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks. Try that again, and I'll call security.
I know what my father did.
On bat les couilles.
I know how much he hurt you, but I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
J'ai fait entièrement confiance au que... Ouais, super.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical.
Je suis choqué, il dit des trucs compréhensibles.
Careful, Bruce.
Allez hop.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
On bat les couilles.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies.
Ouais, toi t'es mon ami quand il y a besoin en fait, hein. Sympa.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Your very self being taken over by another. I should know.
Ah!
I'm sure
You feel that?
remember the former beauty.
That's the drug taking hold of you.
Now it stands
Don't fight it.
You're with the Children of Arkham.
No, I am the Children of Arkham. I think it's time you knew my real name. I am
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne.
Choqué.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
Ah. Et bah donc Vicky Vale, c'est pour ça qu'elle était au poste de police. Ah super. Voilà, Vicky Vale est donc Lady Arkham, la dirigeante des enfants d'Arkham. Voilà. Alors vous vous avez aidé Montoya ou le maire Dent. On a aidé le maire Dent. Ensuite, on a frappé Oswald à 32%, mais en même temps c'était mérité. On a demandé à Lucius de continuer à travailler pour Wayne à 65%. Avez-vous dragué Selina? 40%, ça va, 90% des joueurs l'ont fait, c'est pas que moi quoi, super. Avez-vous été brutal avec Harvey ou avez-vous fait preuve de retenue? Bah de retenue, parce qu'on peut lui éclater la tête. Bon bah voilà. Donc suite au prochain épisode sur l'asile d'Arkham, peut-être. À mon avis on va y aller quand même, je pense, si je me rappelle bien. Et donc Lady Arkham, voilà, qu'est-ce qu'elle veut? Pourquoi elle est là? Alors, je pense que vous avez peut-être compris un petit peu quand même un truc, c'est que en soi, il y avait la famille d'Arkham donc qui ont créé l'asile, etc. machin, et en tout cas on comprend que bon, les Wayne, ils ont quand même bien profité d'Arkham, de Falcon, tout ça, des gens chez Arkham, ils ont fait des expériences, bah du coup on l'a vu sur la femme d'Oswald qui était internée à... Enfin sur la mère d'Oswald qui était internée à Arkham, en tout cas de ce qu'on a compris. Donc à mon avis, bon voilà, il y a peut-être un petit délire de vengeance, tout ça. En tout cas on verra la suite dans l'épisode 4 et voyons un petit spoiler de ce qui nous attend prochainement. Il y a eu 2 choix que l'opposé de la population quand même. Oui. Donc on verra bien. C'est parti.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated
encore un très bon pote, hein.
mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
Ah bah super.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Et alors, moi c'est un petit conseil pour vous, que ce soit sur YouTube ou que ce soit sur Twitch. Prochain épisode c'est lundi. Parce que demain on fait le react machin et dimanche aussi. Prochain épisode c'est lundi. Et vous voudrez peut-être être là pour le prochain épisode. Parce que... Quoi ? Si je me rappelle bien, il y a un méchant qu'on connaît bien de l'univers de Batman. Qu'on connaît même très bien. Même très très bien. Voilà. Possible qu'il ait les cheveux verts un petit peu. Bon, des bisous. Salut YouTube. Nous on continue le live. Des bisous YouTube. N'hésite pas évidemment à rejoindre la chaîne Twitch, twitch.tv/Mr.Hidan. N'hésite pas également à venir sur liker la chaîne, tout ça. Voilà. Les gens sur le chat disent Thanos et Superman. C'est ça, vous avez trouvé. Des bisous YouTube.